What's up, guys? It's Rob here, and today we need to talk about a very interesting IPO that's happening sometime probably in 2022, the Reddit IPO. Okay, Reddit is going to go public, and a lot of people are very excited about this. A lot of people think it could be a huge pump opportunity because Reddit is the home of Wall Street Bets, and Wall Street Bets is the creator of very many pumps in the stock trading world. So we're going to talk about the Reddit IPO. We're going to talk about some of the fundamentals, how Reddit makes money, what Reddit has going for it when it IPOs, and a lot of other stuff. We're going to jump right in by switching to this announcement page where Reddit has said that they've confidentially filed paperwork in their first big step towards an initial public offering or IPO. They said that they have not yet determined the number of shares to be offered or their price range. So we don't know what Reddit's going to be priced at, but we can guesstimate what the market cap is going to be. And we're going to do that in just a minute. And they say the IPO is expected to occur after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, completes its review process subject to market and other conditions, okay? And the markets have actually been a little bit red recently, so this might not be the most ideal time to IPO. It might be better to wait a little bit, to wait a couple of months and see if markets have started to take a turn for the better. We'll see what they end up doing. They might just decide to IPO as soon as possible, but what I will say before we go deeper into Reddit is that if you guys are interested in getting some extra capital to potentially buy up Reddit stock with, something you can do is go to the description of any one of my videos, click the Webull referral link, and actually get 5 free stocks when you open and fund a new account. It's crazy, the deal they're doing for Christmas. It's only going until December 23rd, so you only have a couple more days to take advantage of this. But you can get shares of Google, Facebook, Starbucks, Snapchat, and many other companies, and you get 5 shares if you open up an account with Webull, so it's a great deal if you're interested. Now on to how Reddit actually makes money. So first off, we're going to talk about their valuation. So Reddit was recently valued at $6 billion in the latest round of funding, which took place in February of 2021, so almost a year ago at this point. And it is notable that about 2 years prior to that, in 2019, Reddit was valued at about $3 billion. So they are rapidly growing in market cap, right? That's essentially them doubling over the course of 2 years, because in 2019, in February of 2019, they were valued at $3 billion. Then 2 years later, February of 2021, they were valued at $6 billion. So they are actually a rapidly growing company. It'll be very interesting to see. It'll potentially be sometime in February of 2022 that they end up going public, and we'll be very interested to see what they're actually valued at that time. So how does Reddit actually go about making money? We're going to break this down. There are a couple of ways that they do it. And it is notable to say that Reddit has more than 430 million monthly active users. So their reach is absolutely massive. They have a ton of monthly views every month. They get 52 billion views just about. It's incredible stuff. There are 2.6 million subreddits on their platform. And the first way, and potentially one of the more reliable ways, the more steady ways of them collecting income, is through Reddit Premium. And this is a paid subscription service. Premium members can subscribe to this service, and then they can enjoy Reddit ad-free. They get a couple other benefits, such as access to r/lounge and 700 free monthly coins, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But the premium costs about $6 a month, so much less than something like Netflix, and you could potentially get a lot more value out of it, especially if you use Reddit for stock-related, investing-related stuff. Or you can pay $50 a year, so you get about 30% off the monthly price by just paying in bulk all at once at the beginning of the year. So that's a potential deal people might be taking advantage of. Second way they make money. The second way is through Reddit coins. So these are essentially little, not cryptocurrencies, but virtual coins that people can purchase in bundles and gift to other Reddit users for posts or comments, basically thanking them for their contributions. So we're actually going to take a look at the coins themselves right here. You can see the Reddit coins site right here. You can buy Reddit coins, and we're going to look at the pricing in a second, but then you can use them to award a silver award, a gold award, or a platinum award to posts. And some of these awards will actually give benefits to the creator of those posts, such as the gold award. It gives you access to r/lounge as if you had a premium membership, right? And access to ad-free browsing. And the platinum award also gives you access to r/lounge and free browsing without worrying about ads, as well as you then get 700 coins yourself, which you can use to donate to other people. Now, you can't redeem these coins for money, so there's no money coming out of the system from Reddit. Reddit is just collecting money for these coins, and then you can use them on the platform. So they're not the most useful. They really are just meant to be interacted with on the Reddit platform, but they range from around $2 you can pay for the cheapest pile of 500 coins all the way up to $200 for 82,000 coins. So you get a bit of a discount if you end up doing that, if you're really interested in Reddit coins. And the third way that Reddit ends up making a profit is through advertising. And this is probably their biggest source of revenue, if we had to guess. We don't know for sure because we don't know how many people are subscribed to Reddit Premium. But if I had to guess, I would say this is probably their biggest source of revenue. And in 2019, so about 2 years ago, the COO, Jen Wong, stated that they have an ad revenue of about 100 million. And that has probably dramatically grown over the past couple of years because in 2019, once again, their market cap was guesstimated to be around 3 billion. And now it's probably going to be a lot larger when they end up debuting and getting traded publicly. But it is notable that the ad revenue that they get when you end up signing up to put an ad on Reddit, you have a minimum daily budget of $5 and a minimum bid per click of 10 cents. So they are going to probably be getting a decent amount of money from these ads. We can expect to see more numbers when they actually IPO, when they have to do their earnings calls and release their financials. It'll be interesting to see. And now we will take a quick peek at Reddit. You can just see the platform for yourself. If you're not aware of what it is, then they have a bunch of interesting stories you can click on. And like this one, for instance, it's talking about Nancy Pelosi rejecting a proposed stock trading ban for members of Congress, saying that we are a free market economy and we should be able to participate in that. So they have a bunch of interesting stories. Potentially, this is pointing out some insider trading fears that people have about Nancy Pelosi. She likes to trade stocks a lot, so maybe that's what's going on with that story. But there's a lot of stuff on Reddit if you guys are interested, and it is notable. Now we'll talk about some of the potential reasons why Reddit could just be pumping massively when they end up IPOing. There are a lot of people who think this is going to happen. And one potential reason is you can actually see visualized on this Google Trends data. People are already searching massively for Reddit stock. This is over the past 90 days, just about. So there is already significant interest for Reddit stock, and Reddit is not public. There is no Reddit stock. People are searching for Reddit stock because they oftentimes search for stocks on Reddit. And when they actually start searching for Reddit stock, and instead of what they usually see, some pages linked to Reddit, other companies on Reddit, popping up, they'll probably be seeing an actual Yahoo Finance page or something for Reddit stock itself. A lot of people are going to learn about this stock very quickly as soon as it's available to be traded. A lot of people are probably going to be hearing about this stock, and potentially, if you're a user of Reddit and you like Reddit, and we already know there are over 420 million active monthly users on Reddit, a lot of people are probably going to like the idea of buying Reddit stock. That's a trend that we've seen in the past with companies such as Robinhood, which I actually have the chart for right here. You can see that Robinhood just IPO'd earlier this year, and a lot of people are not big fans of Robinhood. In fact, a lot of people don't like Robinhood. However, that didn't stop them from catching fire on Reddit. A lot of people were posting about them on Reddit. They IPO'd for around $38 right here, and just a couple of days later had more than doubled and were trading for $85 per share. Now, Robinhood was already a much larger market cap company than Reddit. It's actually currently at a $15 billion market cap, and that's after the stock price has fallen quite a bit. It's fallen down to around $17.89, and they still have a $15 billion market cap. And that means that when they IPO'd, they probably had around a $30 billion market cap. If you do the math for that, they probably had a $30 billion market cap, and then they more than double it to get to $85. So Reddit, if we're assuming they have close to a $6 billion market cap, which is where they were last valued the last time funding was done for them and they were evaluated, if we assume they have close to a $6 billion market cap, they could do way more than double when they IPO, especially because they are actually a liked company. Robinhood was not very well liked by a lot of traders. A lot of people thought that Robinhood had screwed them out back during the GameStop and AMC rallies way back in January when they paused buying on those stocks. So a lot of people were actually upset with Robinhood, but that did not stop them from pumping it massively. I think a very similar thing could happen with Reddit. It could be a very big deal when they IPO. It could be the kind of self-fulfilling prophecy that is just unstoppable. When they IPO, I expect a lot of people will probably be buying them. There probably won't be many people wanting to short them instantly because of the fears that they could just skyrocket and potentially 5 or 10x right off the bat, similar to what Robinhood did, but to a much greater extent because they'll have a lower market cap and they're actually a liked company. So there's a lot of stuff that could potentially be going on with Reddit over the next year when they end up IPOing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more about that. And don't forget to use that Webull referral link to get 5 free stocks just in time for Christmas. If you wanted some free stocks, then feel free to grab them there. And other than that, guys, keep in mind that this is not financial advice. I'm not recommending anyone do anything with their money. I'm just letting you guys know some of the news and sharing my opinions on Reddit stocks. So other than that, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.